Well, we heard last night that the recount is going to be expanded in Istanbul, not good news for the opposition. Initially, the election board said that there'd be 18 districts going through recounts. 3 of those would have all their votes recounted, and then 15 would have only invalid votes recounted. Now, according to local reports, those 15 districts will have all of their votes recounted. The opposition candidate, Ekrem İmamoğlu, has said that his vote lead has also decreased in these recounts. First, it was at 25,000, then down to 20,000, and then late last night, he said it was down to 18,900, although he has said he's still confident that he will become mayor. All of this is a bad sign for the opposition. It was first a good sign that the election board hadn't completely accepted a full recount of Istanbul. That's what the ruling party had wanted. That's what the Turkish president's party had wanted, the AKP. So the fact that the election board had not completely given in was a good sign for the opposition, showing that the election board was remaining relatively independent. Now they're giving in step by step. Could this be them completely giving in and doing a complete recount and then somehow İmamoğlu's lead completely disappearing?
What's the AK's party reaction been like?
Well, the AKP also wants another recount in Ankara. In that election, the opposition candidate won by a much bigger margin than in Istanbul by about 4%. The AKP has said that that this is all part of democracy. This is not something extraordinary. People should remain calm, and they also believe that their candidate will come out successful. Although there has to be a question: how could they know if he will be successful if we need to go through these recounts and we don't know what the votes are? This will all put Turkey's democracy into question. Even commentators on pro-government media, after the seemingly wins of these opposition candidates, had said the fact that these opposition candidates were able to win in Turkish elections show that questions around Turkey's democracy are unfair, that Turkey indeed has a democracy. So if at the end of the day the opposition isn't able to win, what does this mean for Turkey's elections, for Turkey's democracy, and crucially for the election board? It has remained relatively well respected, despite what critics say about the Turkish president undermining institutions. And it's this election board that is going to declare the mayor. So we're going to have to really see, are they going to be able to remain independent in all of this?
Kristina Jovanovski, live from Istanbul. Thank you.